What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the videos. Today I was going to work on the E36. I was going to paint the boot and clean it up and do all that sort of stuff, but my Bendigo bank account app doesn't work on my phone for some reason. It's down, so I couldn't transfer the money across, so I couldn't get what I wanted from the shops. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try and put in my Haltech dash to the original cluster. So I'll show you what I'm doing here quickly. Alright, so I've got the original cluster here and I've taken it, completely stripped it apart, and my plan was, well, this is the Haltech dash race pack Haltech. It's the street edition right there, IQ3 street. So that's what I'm going to be running with the LS. My plan was to somehow get this plastic bit off and sit it on the face, or somehow cut around that and again sit it on the face, but I tried heating that up and getting glue off it, but it just wasn't playing the game. So I think what I'm going to do is flip it over. I'm just going to cut along there, down there, there, and then kind of sit the Haltech into it like that. So then it'll be behind the plastic there, so it won't get all scratched up, and yeah. So that's what I'm going to try and do right now. I'm going to cut that and I'll show you what it comes out like. So that's basically what I did. I just kind of cut around there and down there, and just kind of sat the Haltech in the back nice and flush. That doesn't come out. Obviously I'd make some mounting bracket that goes up across the back and down. I would like somehow, I don't know how, but to put a sheet behind the back of it so it all covers in those holes and around it, so it kind of looks nice. That's obviously why I wanted to take this plastic off, so I could put that sheet there, but looks alright for now. That will reason I wanted to do it in the first place with this whole cluster is so that obviously would mount in there, and then that would just screw straight into the dash like it was factory. I wouldn't have to mess around mounting anything, so that's why I wanted to do that, and I reckon it looks pretty clean, especially when it's mounted actually in the car. So obviously I'm going to have to somehow make a plate around there and then brace it so it doesn't fall out. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm also going to put this, I still got to finish it, but I've got to pull all this out and put the backing back on, drill some holes for the wires to come out, and then that can go back on there. So I might get to gutting this. Alright, so I just finished gutting the back of this, and I cut the little holes out for the for that, and if I sit that on there, get it there, fits nicely, perfect. That. So I don't think I'm actually going to run this, because now that I gutted it, they don't really sit on each end, and the only things would be holding it would be the two screws up top. So, and it doesn't really do anything. So I might just chuck that to the side, and I might go on eBay and see if I can find a sheet of plastic, and then I can make a back that actually sits there and screws into it and does all that, and make one that sits flush down in there to cover all these holes and imperfections around the Haltech. So I might do that. Also, I found my other dash that I have, and I reckon it's a lot cleaner, all the dirt and stuff cleaned off, but this one's got heaps of scratches and stuff. I don't know if you'll be able to see all that. This one's pretty clean, so I might end up pulling this one apart as well, cutting this out and putting the Haltech into this one. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright guys, so I think that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to throw up a little short video of what I was doing after work today, so I did that. So that's one thing I'm going to finish another day probably, is making the other dash fit and buying plastic offline and making the back and everything, but that's a video I can do in the future just to update you on that. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. See you in the next video. Peace.